if you're starting out an agency, you may probably, you may think that the difference between a small agency and an agency that is growing is the quantity of clients, how many clients they have. But from what I found, okay, throughout my life and all the businesses that I started, is that the difference is not in the quantity of clients, but the systems that they have and where they put their time. So in this video, we are going to talk about specifically that, okay, how you can solve the bottlenecks in your business so you can stop wasting time and you're going to start closing more leads. I can sound, repetitive because I always say the same thing, but it's the only thing that makes your business grow, because it's as simple as that. Putting your time on the 20% that gets you 80% of your results. I have analyzed a lot of agencies, okay, a lot of different businesses, and what I found is that most businesses, okay, or most agencies fail on the onboarding for two main reasons. The first one, they waste a lot of time in the onboarding flow, and at the same time, when you waste a lot of time, the client, obviously needs to wait a lot of time to get the results. So the value decreases a lot, okay? The perceived likelihood of achievement and the perceived value of the user or the client. There are two key things that will make your business grow. One, getting results, okay, and getting the best possible results to your clients, and two, getting more clients, okay. There is no more than that. There is not anything that can make your business grow rather than getting more clients and getting better results for your clients. Because if you get more clients, okay, you will increase the money that you make during the setup and all that stuff. And if you get better results, you will increase the lifetime value of each customer. That is much more important than only getting clients. The problem and the difference, okay, between small agencies and big agencies, okay, and the reason I can talk about this is because I already went through the process, okay. The difference is where they put their time. And as I was telling you, small agencies waste a lot of time on the onboarding flow. So we are gonna see how to fix this. Look, a lot of agencies try to solve this, but when they try to solve the onboarding flow, they build complex software. So then they have a CRM with 1,000 tools that they don't need to use, okay, and are not customized for their businesses. They optimized before validating, okay. You cannot optimize, for example, an email campaign if you don't know the scripts that work for you, okay, or the messages that work for you. You need to, first of all, test, and then once you have found something that works, you can automate the process. But never automate the process of thinking, okay, the process of being creative. And then a lot of people fail because they diversify the approach, okay. And as I was telling you, the first 90 days are key, okay. If you waste a lot of time during the onboarding, the client will perceive a very low value, okay, from you, and they won't probably renew the contract or anything like that. So what's the solution for all of this? And here a lot of people will tell you, yeah, I'll automate the onboarding, and it's just that. But it's not only automating the process of the onboarding. You cannot automate something that you don't know if it works or not. So the first process or the first thing that you need to do is an audit of your business. And to audit your business, you can use something very simple like the tool that I'm going to show you. Okay, this is a very simple tracker. So what I do here is that I put the date, okay, the task that I completed, the category, okay, of that task, okay, the time that it took me to complete the task, the result that it gets for the business, and the output, the score. You don't need to do that forever. It's just a couple of days so you can see where you are putting the time. Because where you are putting the time, you are putting your money, okay? Because time is money. And once you did that, okay, you can start automating the process, okay? A system where the moment the contract is signed, a chain reaction is triggered with no human intervention, okay? This allows the team to start working immediately and the client to perceive a value within the first 60 seconds, okay? Think about this, not as the owner of the agency, but as if you were your own client, okay? You don't want to waste or you don't want to wait, 90 days to get the desired results. You want to get the results as fast as possible, okay? And the only way to do that is not requiring human intervention on a lot of things that you are requiring human intervention right now. And to implement this, okay, on the best possible way, you need to add a single intake form, okay, a single place where the client deposits absolutely everything, okay, logos, passwords, assets, in one step. Automated access request, okay, the system request access to Meta, Google, TikTok ads, whatever you need from the client. Then you create the tasks automatically, okay? That's why I was telling you the first thing that you need to do is map your process, make an audit of your business. If you go through a call with me, we do this on a Zoom call. Okay, you create the process, yeah, you create the workspace, okay, on the tool that you prefer, and then you assign the first steps to your collaborators based on the data from the initial form. And then the kickoff call is scheduled automatically, but only after the system verifies that all the assets are in place. If you have an agency, this will solve the typical back and forth that you have with the clients, and all the rush and all the stress of having to ask for every single thing that you need from the client in order to get them from point A to point B. I'm creating an app that will solve all this process automatically, okay? So I would recommend you to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to waste the opportunity of joining the app and being the first beta users. I really hope this video helped you, and if you want me to help you with this, you can book a one-on-one call with me. I will leave you the link on the comments section. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.